Welcome back. The annual Crime Stoppers Golf Scramble is coming up next month. That'll be at Marriott Griffin Gate Golf Resort. Here to tell us more about it is David Ashford and Kristyn Klingshirn. Thanks for coming in and talking to us.
Yes, thank you very much.
Well, so first off, kind of give us an overview if somebody doesn't really know the Crime Stoppers program. Talk about that.
Yeah, the Crime Stoppers program, Bluegrass Crime Stoppers, is under the Crime Stoppers USA umbrella. So we operate the same way that all the other national Crime Stoppers and state Crime Stoppers organizations do. The pillars, the three pillars of this program are the community, law enforcement, and the media. So it really takes all three of those, but it's also trust in the program that provides this anonymous conduit for people to share what they know. A lot of folks know that there's something going on maybe in a neighborhood or maybe at a school or someplace that they're just concerned about safety, and this is a confidential way for them to share information and potentially even get a reward for doing that.
And when it comes to the impact of that, you all are seeing some real results as far as guns off the street, drugs, that kind of stuff.
Yes. Yeah, in the last 3 years, we have had over 259 arrests that have come from Crime Stoppers. Over 600 of those were felonies, over 200 misdemeanors. We've taken over 100 illegal guns off the street. We've seized over $350,000 in illegal money that was out there in the community, and then hundreds of pounds of fentanyl, heroin, marijuana, other drugs that are just on our streets.
Tell us about this golf scramble and what the money from it will be used for.
Yeah, the golf scramble is to, it's going to be at Marriott Griffin Gate Resort on May 17th, and it is to raise money. All the proceeds go to fund Bluegrass Crime Stoppers and paying for tips that tipsters send to us that we pay out. In the last 3 years, we've paid out over $93,000 in tips to tipsters that have called in to report things. The golf scramble is just an effort for raising money to do that.
And then if people have concerns, how can they call, website? What are the different ways that they can do with that?
Certainly. Go ahead.
There's quite a few different ways they can submit a tip. We do have a tip line that they can call. If they go to Bluegrass Crime Stoppers website, there is a link they can click on that'll take them to the tip software, and they can submit a tip anonymously online as well.
Whenever we talk to police about solving crimes, one thing a lot of times you all tell us is it takes a community. People need to be willing to step up and help out with that.
Yeah.
I guess this program just kind of shows that.
Yes, it does. It is a way for the community to engage and to make a difference, and that's the only reason Crime Stoppers exists, is just to be that link between the community and to anonymously report that information to law enforcement so we can take action.
Whenever you all get those kind of tips, I guess tell me, how does that normally play out?
So when I receive the tips via, phone or the website, I immediately look into the tip a little bit, and then I find out which detective is investigating that case or which unit within the department or other departments, because we do receive tips for all throughout Kentucky. Then I make contact with them and send them that information. And there's also ways through the tip software that I can have a dialogue with the tipster. So if the detective has any follow-up questions or if the tipster has any additional questions, we're able to communicate.
All right, and if people want more information on the Scramble, the Crime Stoppers website, good place to check that?
Yes, absolutely. We've got plenty of opportunity for sponsorships. We've got 2 separate flights for the Scramble, so we've got a few morning slots left and we've got a few afternoon slots left. We've got a silent auction that's going to happen, but we're also looking for partnership from any organization or company who may want to join us in supporting this and engaging with it.
All right, BluegrassCrimeStoppers.com, the place to check that out. Thank you all for coming in and talking to us.
Okay, thank you.
Keep it here on Mid-Morning.